Yo, what up, Trade Breaker? How you doing, brother? All right, let's see what we're working with today. A lot of chop, but this is good. Pre-market chop is something I really like, so I want to see something like this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Plus, we're pretty close to taking London high on ES, so yeah, I'm thinking we do something like this. I like this shop. So let's get a sell off real quick and then a pump, I think, right? I think this would be good. Yo, what up, Azam? What up, Alejandro? Yo. Yeah, I think I like this chop. If not, if we get a pump up first, then I might expect a sell-off after, maybe, potentially. So, I mean, we are pretty close. I mean, we're at all-time highs, basically. So, yeah. I'm expecting a sell-off, though, probably. Ideally, we get a sell-off instead. Just because we're about to take these London highs on ES. We're about to take this high. We're about to take, potentially, Asia, right? A lot of chop. That's what you want to see before pre-market, right? Asia kind of just consolidates, and then London and Asia kind of just consolidate, and then New York we get an explosive move. So let's kind of just see. Looks like we're starting to push right here already. So I mean, okay, so we got like an inversion on the 5-minute as well right here. So if the 1 minute closes above right here, like potentially something like this. Oh, that's not what I meant. What? Could look something like this. Thanks. My average win rate is about like 80%-ish, like 82 to 77-ish. And then my RR is probably closer to a 1-to-1. Like 1.2R. Like I have a lower RR but higher win rate. That's what I'm trying to work on, because I feel like I have a good win rate, right? But I just need to hold my trades longer, right? I need my trades to look like this rather than like this, right? Yeah. I'm trying to work on that. Okay, this is what you want to see, or this is at least what I wanted to see. So, good sell-off so far. Like a 5-minute right here. Yo, what up, Fugas? Oh, shit. Let's try to get some dubs today. So far, nothing's happening, just chop. So yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, I guess. While that happens, yeah. Oh wow, complete rip on ES and NQ is slouching. Yeah, bro. That's just been the main theme of like Q3 and Q4 when we're trading recently. It is just I do expect price to kind of slow down near these holidays though. So Q4 kind of sucks, but you know, it kind of is what it is. I was hoping this probably wasn't gonna be the case, but I don't know. We'll see. I still want to see a sell-off, so I'm just waiting for a sell-off. I send my POI in the Discord. What do you think? Let's see. Yeah, this is everything I'm kind of looking at. I mean, you could kind of see my that low is really clean. Also, the gap of this overwalk. Yeah, this looks good actually. Oh, there's the sell off. Okay, there we go. Yo, what up, Duma? Yo, first time here, stepsister. That's an interesting name, my guy. So I don't know about that. Yo. Okay, so there's the sell off. Nice. All right, let's see if we get a potential reversal right here. I still want to see more, a little bit more of a sell-off, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, what's going on? Why do we have the stepfather and why do we have the stepsister, bro? What is going on? Hold up, my camera's broken. Oh my god. London swept, there we go. Why is there a stepsister and a stepfather in here? Okay, there we go. There's that London lows that we got. I'm probably waiting for this inversion right here on the 1 minute. Honestly, even if this 5 minute gets closed above, I probably would take this. Five minute doesn't exist anymore, I guess. Dude, PA is so bad right now, actually. You might have to wait for a while to get a trade. Look, this entire opening range move is like less than 50 points, bro. The step, bro, what is happening, bro? Looks like this is gonna be a failed reversal on NQ. Yeah, we might just chop around for a little bit. We'll see. I mean, I'm not against shorts either. Like, look at this entire move that we just haven't really retraced to yet. So Bro, we got stepfather, stepsister, and stepmom, bro. What the fuck? That is funny as hell. All right. Yeah, we're still selling off. I mean, we have this inversion to the downside right here. If we do manage to close below on the 5-minute, which we kind of did already, right? So, I mean, it could look something like this. Is this ideal? Probably not. I probably don't want to see this, so let's just see. Thanks, we not coming that low? All right, we'll see, we'll see. Gotta be a little bit patient today, though. I think nothing is moving. Do we even have news today? Fucking no news today as well. The government shutdown is a thing, bro. I think we're still just not moving because of it. Oh yeah, Trade of 8 is... That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. We also just tapped the unfilled 5-minute. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, 15-minute as well. Just waiting for some sort of reaction soon. Yeah, we are just selling off. Very large cumulative delta divergence. Probably won't see price recover for some 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I think the best play right now is probably waiting for the 10 a.m. or like the 10 a.m. open. So let's see kind of what happens there. If not, yeah, we just kind of have to sit around, but it looks like we're just gonna sell off. Usually when this happens though, when you break past Asia and London, right, usually you just end up selling off aggressively for a little bit. So because usually if we don't react off of these Asia lows, I don't really expect a reversal, right? If we were to reverse to the upside, it should have happened already around this point already. If we continue to sell off aggressively, I probably won't play the longs anymore. Probably just have to switch my buys. ES is still very high. I only don't want to take this long. If ES takes that low, then it won't be valid for me anymore. I just want to push now. Yeah, I mean, ES swept these highs right here. I mean, bit of an SMT, right? Yeah, SMT. NQ is definitely the weaker asset right here, right? So SMT shorts finally swept. Okay, so now we swept this low right here. Just still selling off. Yo, it's been a minute. How you been? What up, Scheme? How you doing? I've been good. I've been good. Still selling off very, very aggressively, I guess so. see if we get a retrace or anything. I mean, this is at least we get a better entry now if we were to enter longs, right? This gives us a better opportunity to enter, right? Because now we have the clearest fair value gap ever if we do inverse, right? This fair value gap right here. So I'm kind of just seeing how we react off of this high, or sorry, not this high, this fair value gap right here. If we inverse it pretty clean, that's an easy long potentially. And then if we still tap into it, get a strong candle closure out of it, I might take the short. Scheme, I have not been getting payouts recently now. Still trying to get back on it. I'm trading Apex at the moment. I would look into funding ticks and I mean, just whatever has a big sale right now, right? I believe Tradeify has 40% sale right now. My Funded Futures has like a new My Funded Futures has like a new thing where it's like the scale or like the free flex add-on, right? So if you guys get a scale account, there's like an add-on that you can add that's kind of like something that kind of replicates Top Step, if you want to call it that, right? So you know how on Top Step there's like a 5k payout like 5k payout cap, right? 50% of your profits, right? This is literally the same thing, but on My Funded Futures, you get 5 accounts, so you get a total of 30k payout basically. This is huge, right? So if you wanted to try that, you know, code Monk. If not, Apex has an 80% still or sale still going on, $85 activation fee, right? Use code Monk. But yeah, Tradeify also 40% off at the moment, so kind of just pick your poison. Wearing this hat is not tough. I'm pretty sure it's tough to me, bro. It's tough, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. What about the consistency rule for the add-on on My Funded Futures? I think it might be 50% consistency rule. That's for let me check. I'm gonna have to double check on the rules. It's a 50%. Yeah, okay. I guess it's 50%. Okay, so far, guys, I'm honestly expecting this fair value gap to get like short. So, right here, look, it's already happening. Fuck, I missed my entry. I was thinking about taking an entry right here, right? The reason being is ES at the time had not taken these lows yet, right? So I was feeling, okay, we're stalling right here a little bit. Target, Asia, and London, right? On ES, this was really good liquidity pool. I felt like we could have just blasted down short for a little bit, so this is kind of the play I wanted, but unfortunately missed this play. So let's see. What a 23-point trade. So let's just kind of see. I'm looking at it right now and it says no consistency rule funded, but the challenge there's 50%. Yeah, it's literally just Top Step, right? So funded challenge is 50%, and then it's literally a Top Step thing. The thing is, I'm not good at it from trading with the trend on NQ, but on Forex I could do it. But NQ, I don't know, I've never did that. I honestly like trading with the trend better. Like I'll short at the bottom if I need to, or I'll buy at the top if I need to. But it doesn't make sense here to buy for me personally, because now we swept all these lows. That's kind of what I was aiming for. Now, like, I want to see a pump up, right? So we can manage to, I'm 22, thanks. I'm 22. If we can manage to close above, I like this. Oops, that's not what I meant. Ripe. Okay, hold on. Let's not use ripe as a way to describe someone, my guy. Holy shit. ES is still not willing to push up just yet, so any day now, you know, any day now. Have you used Funded Next Prop Firm? I have not yet, but I was gonna make a review on them soon. Funded Next and Lucid, I was gonna make a video on both of them. Come on, keep pushing, guys. Come on. Let's go. All right. If we continue to push, I'll enter. If not, I'll wait for a little bit. I'm waiting. All right, I'm in. I'm in right there. Okay, let's see. What could still end up happening though is we retrace right here. So I'm waiting for maybe a retrace as well. And I'm just kind of waiting. I'd say break evens maybe like right here. Don't be afraid of a retrace though. Like I will say, like potential retrace is still on the table. So if you guys didn't get an entry, you could probably wait for this fair value gap right here. I already took some off, by the way. Hold up. I mean, I scaled a little bit. Like I'm not gonna lie, I took this entry a little bit early, but like that's just because I had conviction in the trade. I'm trying to show you guys the trade. Hold up. This is like an A+ trade maybe, or B+. The reason is it's also a V-shaped recovery, right? So I love this V-shaped recovery. Honestly, go break even right now, guys. Just go break even so you don't have to think about the trade right here, right? So this is a free trade right here. This is a free trade. Hit break even, scale a little bit out right here. Scale a little bit out. Get out a little bit. I'm trying to open this shit, bro. It's not fucking working. Okay, I might get tagged break even, see. I'm still good. Okay, yeah, I got tagged break even. Jesus. Okay. I don't know what that candle was. Yo, what the fuck? Alright. Alright. I'm out break even, but what the fuck was that? Alright, I scaled out a little bit. I wish I could show you my trade, bro. This shit is not letting me. Yo, do you guys see that shit, bro? Okay, I think because of ES, bro. 100% because of ES, bro. What the fuck was that move? Yeah, I think ES wanted this low right here. Maybe. I think we're ready now for a long, right? If ES somehow manages the inverse. But, like, if we can hold this level right here. This is like we got a BPR right here. 90 market sell orders came in? Really? Okay. That was a crazy move. Clear SMT now. Yeah, this is the clearest SMT ever. NQ is the stronger asset right here, right? We got a BPR right here. We got a BPR, so really strong really strong PD array right here, right? Inversion paired with a fair value gap, right? So I will say the only way I would take a re-entry though is if we get a inversion right here, right? So now I'm waiting for this inversion, right? So we already inversed this, whatever, right? If this inverses to the downside, I'm not gonna lie, I could still potentially see shorts. Why could I still see potentially short, right? Well, look at the higher time frame, right? We already broke past this 4 hour, right? We're about to close on this 4 hour right here, right? We're about to close on the 4 hour below, right? So now we're gonna probably aim to like fill in this 4 hour fair value gap, right? That could be what's happening right now. So we could retrace deeper into this fair value gap, right? Before we even do anything. So just be on the lookout for that. Also look at the 15-minute. No rebalance at all, right? No rebalance at all. So we're probably just gonna retrace into discount of the range right here. Where is it? So, you know, maybe to this 216 level. Potentially, right? Yeah, new 4 hour opening pretty soon, so let's see. I mean, this is not a bad short though, I will say. Just because look, like we inverse this already. All right. As much as we try to move to the upside, right? I know there's an SMT at the moment, right? I know there's an SMT right here, but we try to inverse it right here to the upside. Immediately took this high right here, right? We took this high within this fair value gap, immediately reject, right? So we immediately reject, got an inversion right here. We retrace into this fair value gap right here and then start selling off, right? So this is kind of pointing towards the shorts. I'm not gonna lie. A potential trade could have looked something like this right here, and then let's see. Let's see where you would even hold. Yeah, I guess you just try to hold like all the way down here till this low, right? But yeah, I mean, we even created an order block too. So I would say like go break even like right here. Oops, that's not what I meant. Right here. Alright, okay, so now go break even, right? If you're in this trade. I know it's a lot of break even trades, right? You might get just tagged out break even, but like it's that type of day, bro. It really is. It's either we just continue in one direction like consistently, or you just keep getting tired break even. If you guys aren't okay with these break evens, then you might as well just like go full stop loss or full TP or whatever. Oof, stop out 500. Good try, Carlix. All good, all good. We just tapped the 4 hour bullish fair value gap and instantly bullish momentum. Potentially. See what ES is gonna do. Yeah, if ES is finally starting to tap into this 4 hours, so I mean, we could get a bullish move soon, but still no clear direction. I will say I still want to see longs, right? I still want to see it happen, but my condition for a long now is I need to see this inversion right here. So I need to see this inverse right here. Like that's my only condition for a long right now. Like we still have good liquidity to the upside, right? Liquidity, right? So we have targets. How low is this? Is liquidity right here, right? Liquidity near all-time highs. This is, we have good targets for upside. The only thing that's not good is PA. Price action is not clear for longs right now. There is still another potential. No, okay, so no more S&T, but why can't I fucking open this shit? Alright, it's whatever. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, my thing just crashed. The fuck? If we get another inversion to the downside, my guy, I mean, we might just continue to sell off, bro. So just be a little bit flexible, right? Like if this inversion gets broken below, I mean, we might still just sell off. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's kind of just what's happening, right? Yo, Monk, what indicator you used to see session high and low? Yeah, I got you. The all right, guys, if you want to copy my settings, you can just pause the video or slow it down, but I'll go ahead. It's called ICT kill zones and pivots, TFO, right? So just go ahead and pause the video if you need, right? And just copy it. There you go, brother. I also have a macro tracker like this one right here. I don't really use macros that much. I mean, I'll just look at the time, really. I don't really care. Boom. I got you, bro. All right, who took a trade already? Let's see. Market's chopped. Yeah, this is not looking good for PA, but I mean, I already took my dub, so I'm chilling, bro. Here, I'll show you guys my dub, bro. Like, I already took the inversion, like, over here. Oops. Like, I scaled out already, even though we inverse, right? But, so right here, I took it early. Right here. Alright, so if you guys can see. I saw this super strong candle right here. I just like that candle a lot more than the other one. And then, yeah, we just kind of took off, so took my money. I held a little bit more runners up there, but I didn't want to hold too much. I just went for a shit and this guy already took a dub. Hey, that's what we do. Only up 243 today. Kind of just want to just go 5 short for 5 points. I mean, if you want to slap a short, I'm not against it either, right? This is a decent spot for a short, but I mean, just be very careful, Alejandro. We're very choppy right now, so if you get stopped out on 5 points on 5 contracts, you down another 250 basically. You down 500, but you know you're already up 240, so you know you won't be down on the day. Are you okay with that? You know. right, we're tapping back into the inversion. Let's see how we react. Like I said, boys, make sure you guys go check out the Apex sale that's still going on. It's 80% off, $85 activation fee, bro. This is like the best sale that they could do. Except, you know, the best sale they do is 90% off, $85 activation fee, but you know, it's still pretty decent. Use code Monk. And then My Fun Futures, this is the top step killer apparently. $127 all in. Just, you could add the free flex plan. I think it's probably gonna be costing more pretty soon with the flex, right? But they have a promotion going on at the moment where it's a free add-on basically. Dan, you're right. Damn, you're right. Bit, and I would have got toasted right there with that 12-point candle. Yeah. I mean, it's honestly like, because if you look at it, how we're moving, we get a pump up and then a pump down, right? And then, or sorry, a dump down, a pump up and then immediately dump down. That's kind of just what the theme is, right? We're just gonna chop like this, generate liquidity until we get an explosive move, right? So like, I would say, if you were to take a trade, just have it be the clearest thing ever, bro. You know. I'll take a poll real quick. I'm about to hop off though, but let's see. Did you yes win, yes loss, no trades. There you go. Let's see what everyone did. Okay, so alright, see you later, food guys. I will see you later, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I see you later, Alejandro. Peace. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop off, but I kind of just want to see what everyone's done. Yo, make sure you answer the poll real quick so I can kind of see what happened. I will say, like I said, I'm about to hop off, but I would be looking for longs potentially, right? Just because of this morning sell-off, right? We've just been kind of chopping, right? We generate a lot of liquidity to the upside, right? We have a lot of liquidity to the upside, so I honestly am still bullish. However, we already broke past these kind of London support levels, right? And we're not really too keen on just popping yet. So I will say, if we continue to just start selling off, right, I would say shorts are on the table for sure. Don't be against shorts, right? Just be a little bit flexible. But like, my only condition for a long at the moment is if we inverse this. But when we inverse this, it has to be a clear, like, super strong candle closure above, right? You don't want to see any wicking. I will say, if we do close above, give it a second, right? Give it a second or two to see how the next candle opens. If the next candle opens, even though we inverse it and we just start like selling off, I would say stay out of the trade, right? But if you are in the trade, right, and everything fits the criteria, break even is going to be right here, right? Obviously, just try to go break even. And if it'll run, right? Like, don't be worried about the trade. If not, guys, don't take a trade today. If you guys haven't taken a trade, that's all good, right? So 67 people haven't taken a trade yet. I would say that's good. I think this is the type of day where you just don't trade, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If not, wait another hour, because the common theme with New York recently is we get a move during PM, right? if you look at yesterday, or sorry, like this entire like week earlier, right? We get a move around 10:30, like around 10, like 10:30, right? This is when the actual move happens, right? You see how we get like a 100-point move right here, right? 10:30 right here, right? Let's look at like we get a pump up yesterday during New York, right? 150 points, but then look at 10:30-ish, right? Around 10:30, you get another additional pump up, right? So, yeah, this entire week has just been PM, right? PM. So I will say, if you take a trade, wait for PM, because the New York Open is dog shit right now. Yeah, it's just kind of, we're going back and forth. But yeah, that is it for the stream from me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you use code Monka and all the prop firms help support the channel. I appreciate it. I will come out, like I said I was going to come out with a video yesterday, but I couldn't get the video published. So I'll still try to finish it today. And yeah, I think, yeah, it should be coming out today. But I will see you guys later. Peace.